Dear student, today we are going to discuss about the question average atomic mass. In the sample of chlorine having 35 atomic mass is 75% and having 37 atomic mass is 25%. So find out average atomic mass of the chlorine. Whenever percentage is given, so we have to use this formula for getting average atomic mass. Atomic mass of a particular atom multiplied by percentage of that atom plus atomic mass of another atom multiplied by its percentage. એટલે 37 માસ હોય એવા 25% છે, 35 હોય એવા 75% છે. So having 35 mass, અહીંયા જે આપેલું હોય છે, સપોઝ 34.998 આપેલું હોય તો એ લેવાનું. Here is 35 given. So 35 into 75 plus 37 into 25. So 35 into 75 is 2625 and 37 into 25 is 925. So total is 3550. Divide by 100. So it will be 35.5 average atomic mass of the chlorine. U means unified mass, AMU, otherwise gram per mole. This is our answer. But sometimes question is asked like this. In the sample of chlorine 35 and chlorine 37 has a ratio 3:1. It means 3 atoms of chlorine 35 and 1 atom of having 37 mass. So on that case, what we have to do? 3:1 means chlorine 35 is to chlorine 37. 3:1 means chlorine 35 having 3 atoms. And this one time. So here average atomic mass of chlorine will be 3 times chlorine 35 plus 1 time chlorine 37 divide by 4. Total part 4 થાય ને, એટલે 3:1 એટલે 3 atoms 35 વાળા અને 1 atom 37 વાળું. So total 4 થાય. Otherwise 35 here 35 having mass are 3 and 37 having 1. So 35 gives 142. Divide by 4. 35 3 times yes. So it gives 35.5. here we can do like this, 35 into 3 plus 37 also, it means 35 3 times, so it gives 105 plus 37. Unified mass, otherwise AMM, otherwise gram per mole. This is our answer. Understood? In both cases we have to use different formula. Now we are going to discuss about hydrogen spectrum. Yes, many questions asked in exam for NEET and JEE. In the hydrogen spectrum we get 5 series, and everybody knows Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, bracket and Freund series. Total 5 series we get. In the Lyman series, which is lying in UV ultraviolet region, when electrons are coming from higher energy level to faster, so it emits light and it gives a line in the spectrum. So in Lyman series we get 6 line. First question, Lyman series માં કેટલી લાઈન મળશે? 6 line we get. In the Lyman series we get 6 line, and wavelength of emitted light is lying down between 100 angstrom to 4000 angstrom. The Lyman series carry model. When electron is coming from second to 1, third to 1, third 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or infinite orbit માંથી first orbit માં electron આવે એટલે energy heat release કરે. So in the form of light we appears 6 line in the Lyman series. The Lyman series માં 6 line મળશે. You can see for Lyman series N1 equal to 1 compulsory. The electron higher energy level orbit માંથી first orbit માં આવે. આ ફોર્મ્યુલા છે of emitted light ની frequency define કરવા માટે. We can define the frequency of emitted light by this formula 3.29 10 raised to 15, 1 upon n1 square minus 1 upon n2 square in second inverse. For Lyman series n1 is 1, but n2 will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or infinite. The electron second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh માંથી પાછો આવે. Yes, n1 1 હોય Lyman series માં, n2 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infinite હોઈ શકે. Now for getting frequency of first line of Lyman series, so we can define using formula. For the first line frequency, the electron છે second orbit માંથી first orbit માં આવે તો એ first line આપે છે. તો એમાં જે emitted light છે એની frequency કેટલી? For frequency of first line of Lyman series, n1 equal to 1 and n2 equal to 2 and put down value here 3.29 10 raised to 15, 1 upon square of 1 and 1 upon square of 2. So 3.29 10 raised to 15, 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 4. So 1 cross multiplication. 4 1 ja 4, 1 1 ja 1 and 1 4 ja 4. So 3.29 10 raised to 15, 3 by 4. So 3.29 multiply with the 3. 3.29 into 3 divided by 4 gives 2.4675 10 raised to 15 hertz. Otherwise second inverse. This is the now पूछा in the Lyman series the frequency of first line will be just this. For second line is asked for Lyman series. So N1 otherwise beta line, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Yes sir, like this. For second line N1 is 1 but N2 is 3. So here will be 3. So put down here square of 3. So here 9. So 9 minus 1 upon 9. So 8 by 9. So you can see frequency of first line is round about 2.5 into 10 raised to 15 hertz. Now what about second? So we can calculate 3.29 into 8 divided by 9, 2.92 into 10 raised to 15 hertz. Otherwise second inverse. So you can see frequency is high of the second line of the Lyman series and frequency આના કરતા હાઈ છે. કેમ? સેકન્ડ માંથી 1 માં આવે એટલે એનર્જી એમિટેડ હોય, અગર થર્ડ માંથી 1 માં આવે તો એનર્જી વધારે એમિટેડ હોય. લાઈક પછી આને એનાથી ફ્રીક્વન્સી હાઈ હોય. હવે વિથ ફ્રીક્વન્સી we can derive lambda c upon nu 3 into 10 raised to 8 divide by 2.92 10 raised to 15. Suppose we are round off this value. Suppose it is 3. So 1 into 10 raised to minus 7. So 100 into 10 raised to minus 10. So 100 angstrom, which is near about to 100 angstrom. અને વેવલેન્થ છે 100 to 4000 હોય છે. એટલે 1 છે એમાં 3 ડિજિટ આમ જાય એટલે -3 થાય એટલે -10 આ મીટર. 10 raised to minus 10 meter means angstrom. So here wavelength of first line will be 100 angstrom. Then it will be increases wavelength increase થાય but frequency decrease થાય. Yes, here wavelength increases and frequency increase થાય. So energy increase થાય. એટલે ફર્સ્ટ લાઈન કરતા સેકન્ડ ની થર્ડ ફોર્થ અને આની ફ્રીક્વન્સી હાઈ હોય છે. એટલે ન્યુ -7 angstrom, it will be 100 near about. Yes sir, this is our answer. એટલે ફર્સ્ટ લાઈન કરતા સેકન્ડ લાઈન ની ફ્રીક્વન્સી હાઈ છે અને ફ્રીક્વન્સી હાઈ હોય એટલે એનર્જી હાઈ હોય. એટલે એમિટેડ લાઇટ અહીંથી અહીંયા આવે ને બધાની એટલે થર્ડ, ફોર્થ, ફિફ્થ અને સિક્સ્થ આને લિમિટિંગ લાઇન કહેવાય કે એના પછી કોઈ લાઇન નહીં મળે. ફ્રીક્વન્સી ઓફ લિમિટિંગ લાઇન means last line. આ ફર્સ્ટ લાઈન અને લાસ્ટ લાઈન ઓફ ધી Lyman series. તો n2 will be infinite, એટલે ઇન્ફિનાઇટ માંથી જ્યારે પાછું આવે ફર્સ્ટ માં તો એ લિમિટિંગ લાઈન આપશે. So here n2 is infinite, so it will be 0. So 1 upon 1 means 1. So frequency is 3.29 10 raised to 15 hertz, otherwise second inverse. So last line ni Lyman series ma frequency, you can see frequency gradually increases from first line to sixth line. Understood? Like this we can define. Now what about the Balmer series? In the Balmer series, electrons are coming from second, third, fourth, fifth and infinite orbit to second orbit. ઇલેક્ટ્રોન છે જ્યારે થર્ડ, ફોર્થ, ફિફ્થ, સિક્સ્થ અને ઇન્ફિનાઇટ માંથી સેકન્ડ માં આવે તો that is called the Balmer. ફર્સ્ટ માં નહીં. એટલે for Balmer series n1 is now 2. હવે n1 2 થાય ને અહીંયા n1 છે એ 2 થઈ જશે. n2 છે એ 3 4 5 6 7 and infinite હોય છે. Now frequency of first line of Balmer series, so n1 will be 2 and n2 will be 3. કેમ? આ ફર્સ્ટ લાઈન છે ને એમાં n1 2 છે અને n2 3 લેવાનું હોય છે. અને સેકન્ડ લાઈન હોય તો n1 2 but n2 છે 4 થશે. For first line frequency square of 2, here square of 3, 1.4 1/9 cross multiplication. So 9 1 ja 9, 4 1 ja 4, 9 4 ja 36. So 3.29 10 raised to 15. 9 minus 4 means 5. Divide by 36. So 3.29 into 5 divide by 36.4569 into 10 raised to 15 hertz. But when we take after one digit point, so 10 raised to 14 hertz, this is frequency of first line coming from third orbit to second orbit. એટલે Balmer series ની first line કહેવાય. પછી 4 માંથી 2 માં હોય તો second, 5 માંથી 2 માં 3, 6 માંથી 2 માં હોય તો fourth line, infinite માંથી આવે તો limiting line, છેલ્લી line, last line, limiting, પછી એનાથી વધારે ના હોય. So frequency of second line of Balmer series, so n1 2 and n2 will be 4, prime 4 level, like this. Now frequency of limiting line of Balmer series, so n1 2 and n2 is infinite, so square of 2, square of infinite means 0, so 1 by 4. So this value divide by 4, 3.29 divided by 4, 0.8225, 10 raised to 15, 0.1 digit moves on right hand side, 1 raised degrees, 10 raised to 14 hours per second, inverse like this. And this is the first line gives red color. Now from red to violet, second gives green, third one blue, fourth one violet. Yes, so these are line. This spectrum of hydrogen gives visible light. we can see by our neat eyes, and wavelength is lying down between 4000 angstrom to 8000 angstrom. The Balmer series માં જે લાઇટ એમિટ થાય એની વેવલેન્થ કેટલી? તો કે 4000 થી 8000 angstrom ની વચ્ચે હોય છે, which is called the visible region of the wavelength. Now third series is a Paschen. In Paschen series, N1 is now 3. So electrons are coming from higher energy level like 4, 5, 6 and infinite on 3, third orbit. The first one is 2 money. So N1 will be 3 and N2 will be 4, 5, 6, 7 and infinite. એટલે 4, 5, 6, 7 માંથી third માં આવે. Electron fourth માંથી third માં આવે. So it gives first line of the Paschen series. પછી fourth, fifth માંથી 3 માં આવે તો second, sixth માંથી 3 માં આવે તો third line, infinite માંથી 3 માં આવે તો fourth line, which is limiting line. એનાથી પછી ના મળે કારણ કે infinite પછી તો electron atom છોડીને ચાલ્યો જાય. So now frequency of first line of the Paschen series. So N1 will be 3. N1 will be 3 and N2 will be 4. Here. So here 2 square, here 4 square. Sorry. Square of 3 means 9. Square of 4 means 16. 16 1 ja 16, 9 1 ja 9 upon 9 into 16. So 16 minus 9 gives 7. So 3.29 multiplied by 7 divide by 9 then divide by 16 gives 0.1599. So 1.599 10 raised to 14 second inverse. This is frequency of first line of the Paschen series. For getting second line, frequency of second line of Paschen series, N1 will be 3 but N2 will be 5. The 5 માંથી 3 માં આવે તો second line આપે. So here 5. So we can define some. Now limiting line, frequency of limiting line of Paschen series. So N1 remains 3 but N2 will be now infinite. The infinite માંથી third માં આવે એટલે limiting line, last line. So here square of 3 and square of infinite means 0. So we have to divide by 9 this value. So 3.29 10 raised to 15 divided by 9. 0.3655. So 3.655 10 raised to 14 hertz. This is frequency of our last line of the Paschen series. Paschen series is in infrared region. એટલે જે electromagnetic waves in infrared region હોય છે 8000 to 20000 line between them. Yes. Now bracket series. Now we are in bracket series. In the bracket series, N1 will be 4. n1 will be 4 and n2 will be now 5, 6, 7, infinite. So electron is coming from 5th, 6th and infinite orbit to 4th orbit. It gives bracket series. First line is also called alpha in everywhere. Second is beta. Third one is gamma. Fourth one is the delta, symbolic name. For getting the frequency of first line of bracket series. So n1 will be 4 and n2 will be 5. First line છે ને bracket series ની એટલે n1 5 and n1 4, n2 5. So here will be square of 4 and here is the square of 5. So here 16 and 25. So 25 minus 16 upon 16 into 25. And now 16, 25 minus 16 means 9. Minus 16 gives 9. 3.29 into 9 divided by 16, then divided by 25, 0.074. So 0.2 digit moves here, 10 raised to 13 hertz. Otherwise we can write like this, only 1 point is moved on right hand side. So 10 raised to 14 hertz. Now limiting line for bracket series. Yes, n1 will be 4. A limiting line. Last line means limiting line. n2 will be infinite. So 1 upon 16 minus 1 upon infinite 0. So we have to divide by 16 this value. So 3.29 divided by 16.2056. Means 2.05614 hertz. This is the frequency of last line. If a frequency is known, then multiply by Planck constant, so energy of emitted light મળી જાય. If પછી frequency known હોય તો લેમ્બડા derive થઈ જાય, c upon nu. એટલે આના ઉપરથી લેમ્બડા મળે, એના ઉપરથી એની એનર્જી મળે emitted. Now what about front series? Front series. In the front series, n1 will be 5 and electrons are coming from higher level, from 6, 7 and infinite to 5th. So it gives front series. First one is alpha, second one beta. In the front series, n1 will be 5. Frequency of first line of front series, n1 will be 5 and n2 will be 6. Yes, n1 will be 5 for first line and 6. So here square of 5 and square of 6. So 1 upon 25 minus 1 upon 36. So 36 minus 25, 25 and 36. 36 minus 25, 11. So 3.29 into 11 divide by 25, then divide by 36 gives 0.040. So 0.4 10 raised to 14 hertz. Otherwise 4 into 10 raised to 13 hertz 0.1 digit આ બાજુ મૂવ થાય અહીં 1 digit લીધું અહીંયા 2 લઈ લીધું. Now last line, limiting line. Limiting means last. So n1 remains 5, but n2 will be infinite. The square of infinite means 0. So this value we have to divide by 25. So 3.29 divided by 25.1316 so 1.316 10 raised to 14 hertz. This is our answer. I hope now listen. All the three series, past churn, bracket and front, is lying down infrared region. The ionic frequency. When we convert into wavelength, so which is lying down between 8,000 angstrom to 20,000. The infrared region મળે અને એની wavelength 8,000 to 20,000 ની વચ્ચે હોય છે. I hope you enjoyed my lecture. Now bye. Take care.